It took police 5 months to capture the last of a group of inmates who escaped a New Orleans prison. On October 8th, U.S. Marshals announced that they found Derek Groves hiding out in an Atlanta residence. Per CNN, the convicted murderer broke out of the Orleans Parish Justice Center with 9 other inmates in May 2025. Deputy U.S. Marshal Brian Fair told CNN that a tip called into Crime Stoppers Greater New Orleans led investigators to Groves' location and that it took almost 3 hours and multiple rounds of gas to find him within the house. He was eventually found hiding in a crawl space. Groves, who was convicted of shooting and killing 2 men during a Mardi Gras gathering in 2018, was awaiting sentencing at the time of his escape. This was a very dangerous individual, Louisiana Attorney General Liz Morrill said during a news conference following the arrest. He is going to face jail time for a very, very long time. So, how did Derek Groves escape prison? Here is everything to know about the mass New Orleans jailbreak and why police believe it was an inside job. Groves is a convicted murderer who was awaiting sentencing at the time of the May 2025 prison break. In 2019, he was convicted in the shooting deaths of Yamar Robinson and Byron Jackson, who were gunned down during a Mardi Gras family gathering in February 2018, per CNN and the New Orleans District Attorney's Office. However, when a law was passed requiring unanimous jury verdicts for felony cases, Groves was granted a retrial in January 2023. It ended in a mistrial, but after another June 2023 trial, he was ultimately found guilty of 2 charges of second-degree murder and 2 charges of attempted second-degree murder in October 2024. The days of Derek Groves bullying and brutalizing this community are over, FBI Special Agent in Charge Lionel Murthel told reporters after the verdict. Groves routinely used violence to lash out and silence witnesses or snitches. There was no doubt in the minds of anyone involved in this case that Groves would continue his bloody rampage on the streets of New Orleans if he weren't stopped. Groves was sentenced to life in prison for the 2018 murders and was awaiting sentencing on the 2 counts of attempted murder at the time of his escape. Please like and subscribe for more videos. Thank you for watching.